Hi, my name is Orkut Pretorius from Zuberum, and I want to talk to you about why your online reputation is mission critical. Not sure if you know, but your online reputation is everything. Consumers are reading your reviews online. Let's get the facts about that. Ask yourself these three simple questions. Do you ever read reviews online? Do you think some of your customers ever read reviews online? And if you had to choose between two companies, one with positive reviews and one with negative reviews, and that's all you had to judge that company by, which one would you choose? Not sure if you know, but Google has added their Google review links to the forefront of all searches so they're easy to find. And Google also has included these reviews into the algorithm to determine Google placement or ranking of your business. Now, our customer feedback feature is the opportunity for your customer or client or patient to share their experience, be that positive or negative. Now, we will filter out these bad experiences for you. And what I mean by that is we filter out all 1 to 3 star ratings that they're going to give you, and we notify you with that immediately so that you can take action on that. And we will then pass the 4 and 5 star ratings through for posting onto Google and to Facebook if you've got that feature included. Now, our Facebook share option will provide free advertising. If you think about each share equals to 200 plus engagement opportunities on Facebook, it's very powerful. So, how to increase your Google page rank in 7 steps? Number one is find keywords that your customer is searching for. Number two is claim and optimize your Google My Business page, called the GMB page. Number three is optimize your small business or business website. Doesn't have to be small as such. You get structured citations, step 4. Step 5, you get unstructured citations, for example, from reviews. Now, step 6 would be create fresh content, for example, 4 and 5 star reviews to your website. And step 7, get reviews on Google for your business. Step 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all related to reviews. That's why it's so powerful. Now let's get some facts about this. And I've got a lot of statistics. And the point of the statistics is to show you that what we're saying here is really just reviews are important. We're not just making this up. The likelihood that a customer would initiate business with a vendor whose rating is 5 stars, 84% from stats. 4 star rating gives you 80% of people would do business with you. Did you know that 74% of people will change their mind based on a bad review? And 89% of users trust online reviews, and 92% of readers read online reviews. Now, these numbers are high. You can, if you just take 80% across the board in regard how many people read reviews before deciding to do business, that's large. But the figures don't have to be high to make a significant impact. But what about instead of using 80%, we just use 10%? Okay, let's use an example here. If you're in a town, or you know of a town of 250,000 people, how many people per month are looking for a business or business owners and or services online? Do you know? Let's use an auto repair mechanic as an example. Statistics show that 1 in 3 cars will break down in a 12-month period. Now, using our population above and assuming that 60% of people have a car, that's over 49,000 broken down cars in 12-month period, which is an average about 4,000 a month. Now, 60% of people have a car. Let's be real. There are many households that have 2 cars in a household. Okay, so stats are very much high. But anyway, if we just use 10% of that 4,000 that read reviews before deciding who to do business with, that's 400 people per month again. All right. Again, it's probably more like 50%, but 10%. That's 400 people that will never do business with you if you had a bad online reputation. Now let's assume only half are in the mechanics and direct service area. That's still 200 people. And if they had an online Google if they had an online Google reputation, that's just the mechanics now, as just as good as competitors, not better, how many of those trillion do you think they'll do business with them? 40, 50, 20? Think about it. Huge. Okay, some further facts. Do you read online reviews for business? Statistics say 27% always, yes, regularly. That's 49% just reading online reviews. Okay. Do you trust? The question was for the survey: do you trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations? Look at this. In 2018 compared to 2017, yes, if there are multiple reviews, 25%. Okay. Some further stats. Have you ever been asked to leave a review for a business? Now, this is for me very significant. Look at 2718 again. A significant increase from 26 to 34% of people have not been asked to leave a review for business. In other words, business owners are getting lazy about asking for reviews. And interesting enough, of course, over 50, the age group 55 plus, more than 50% have not been asked. Now, for you, the fact that you're going to ask for reviews is huge. You'll get them. That's what's going to, and it'll make a difference to your business. So look at this one. How do online customer reviews influence your decision to actually use a local business? Interesting enough, very much the same in 18 and 17. Positive reviews make it more likely to use a business. 76 to 80% of people that have been asked this question. 40% say a negative review makes me not want to do business. Something else. Okay, this is interesting. How many online reviews do you read before you can trust a business? That's the average. This is a significant change from 2017 to 2018, gone up from 7 to 10. All right. That's almost 50%. Okay. Interesting enough is the age group, the younger age group, 18 to 34, mean more. All right. So the fact that you just have one online review, and I've seen many there, inverted commas, 5-star rating, one review, and if you go and check that out, it's probably an employee or the owner of the business that gave one review. You think it's great. No, not really. People read reviews and expect you to have reviews. Now, how many reviews does a business need before the average star rating is believed? Okay, that's once again significant. It's 40 reviews. How many do you have in your business? Okay. Now, how many times have you used the internet to find a local business? That was a question. Interesting enough, in 2017-18 is every day. 27% of people have said every day. Now, between the 27 and 16 and every week, that's 14. That's 30% plus. That's 57% of people in a week are looking for a business. All right. How many times have you used the internet to find a local business last year? Age group, just interesting enough. Look at the 18 to 34, 54%. Okay. Now, interesting. How recent does an online review need to be to make an impact in your business? This is kind of large. Look at the jump between 2017-18, from 18 to 40%. Got to be recent, within 2 weeks. Within a month, that's already 70%. Okay, very powerful this. Now, the interesting one here is the minimum star rating a business must have for you to use them. It used to be, this is significant, in 2017, 39% of people would use you if you had a 3-star. That's dropped down good percentage points to 33, and then 46% expect you to have a 4-star rating that would use you, and 11% would use you a 5-star rating. But look at this, 55, okay, or 57% plus, 57%, 4 and 5-star ratings. Have you got them? That's your average. So what is your typical next step after you read a positive review? This is also interesting. 17-18, a large jump would be to visit the website. Half would visit a website after reading positive review. You've got to combine that with, if you search for more reviews, that's dropped down. 90% would search for more reviews after reading positive. So less people are reading more reviews after reading positive review. So you can see it's just the power of positive review. We'll just go back there again. If you have positive reviews, 50% will visit your website, and less will look for more reviews. Okay, look at just the trend here. When judging a local business on reviews, what do you pay attention to? Kind of have a business responded very much the same. Sentiment, a little bit drop down. Length and detail of reviews that's left, 34%. Recency is becoming more important, and the quantity of reviews becoming more important. The average star rating is becoming more important in 2018. Okay, couple more. When searching for a local business, do you read the business's responses to the reviews? Now, between yes, always, and regularly, that's more than half. Read your responses. So it's not a question just having reviews. You need to respond to those reviews, like taking the customer seriously. Right, a couple more. Which of the following review sites are you most likely to check before visiting a business? 63%, right, are looking at Google. Now the others, yes, but we'll get to know why it's not that important, the rest of them. Okay. The distribution of reviews for major sites. The interesting thing here is on Facebook, look at the blue, very much kind of stable and slight drop off on 2017. Okay, but if you look at Google, the Google reviews, that's dramatic increase. Between Google and Facebook, you've got, I would say, just about 80%. A distribution of reviews by website between, like I said, between Google and Facebook, about 77%, almost 80%, like I said. Now, the reason there are others looked at, but the challenge is if you get a review or if you ask a customer to place a review on TripAdvisor, Yelp, and the others, they need to actually be, have an account there. So they haven't got an account, they're not going to sign up. But most people have a Gmail account and a Facebook account. That's why these two are what we focus on and why they're so powerful. Next. Now, Google reviews are a form of advertising for business owners. This is advertising that is not optional unless the business chooses to be unlisted in Google. Now, think again about being unlisted. Whether you like it or not, Google is going to create a Google My Business page for you when you don't have one. So people will be able to post there without your consent. You have to go and claim that business, and then you can control it. So Google reviews can be good or bad advertising for your business. Right. So most business owners leave this to chance, which is crazy. As you all know, if they don't drive happy customers to post a review, they'll end up with only negative reviews. Now, why is that? It's human nature. Think about a couple of your friends or the groups that you know. If they have a bad experience or they want to go on a rant and spill their guts online, more likely that than if they have a positive review, they just may tell a couple of friends, but they don't really take action to go and post it online. So negative reviews rule. Now, like it or not, Google reviews can either make your business or practice sales, or they're going to lose your sales. The great news is that you now have an easy way to use reviews in a positive way to increase your sales every month. And look at a kind of search here. Reviews are up everywhere. They're going to show you the star rating, how many reviews, star rating, how many reviews. Remember what we spoke about before? This guy's got 11 reviews, only 3.8 stars. So they're everywhere. And if you look at this guy, Auto Repair, Tampa, Florida. Now it's got negative reviews, and I'm going to show you. You don't want the guy or your potential customer or existing customer to go out and get to this point, and because customers can see all the reviews you post online. All right. Now these negative reviews here, they cannot be removed. Positive ones can't be removed. Trust me, we know the story of Google. You cannot get rid of them. So you want to catch them before someone goes to this little blocky here, and then post that review. All right. So this is kind of just what the thing looks like on a mobile. Once you get a mobile, look at this. The star ratings there, number of reviews, it'll pop up. Now, Google's new directions. They started to incentivize users with points that can be redeemed for Google products, and it's called Local Guides. And the program that's similar to Meetup and Yelp. It's just a networking concept that got hundreds of millions of people worldwide have signed up on this thing. So, what's local guides? I've seen them around. People get points, and you've probably been approached by Google as well. This is what it looks like on local guides, a little star thingy. And what happens here is that people can go online, go to your premises, they can visit it and write a review, or just put up, just there's a new business set up online. All right. So people do this for points and the benefits. Now, some of the benefits are kind of crazy. So someone offer a pair of Google review socks or local guide socks for free. Someone wants it. Um, they're trying to score points. Excuse the pun. Which gives them some benefits. So they're going to be out of the way to, and you'll see more and more of the local guides thing popping up on your system. All right. Now, our program will make you look like the friendliest business in town with our 5-star, 4 and 5-star ratings we'll put online for you. Now, this is the process. You're going to have a link on your desktop or mobile phone or tablet or something, and you will click that thing. I'll show you more detail now, but this is the process. You'll click that link. You'll fill in the customer details. The customer will get an SMS with a link over there. This screen will pop up on their mobile, and if it's email, same kind of thing. I'll show you some examples there what it looks like. They're going to give you a star, choose a star rating, and write a review. So that star rating pops up and then takes you to your Google My Business page that we've set up for you, or you've already set up, and links to that, and it'll post there. If you have a referral program in place, the next step is they will get a message or an email saying, hey, you've got a couple of referrals for us. If you want to give something away, that's fine, but you can't motivate them, give them a incentive to review. That's against Google's in terms of business. But the point being that you can have a referral system in place. I'll show you what it looks like now. So this is kind of click. This is what the thing looks like blown up. Now your logo is going to be in place here, and your contact details, this sort of stuff. All right. So what happens? You need at least a mobile phone for this to function correctly, because you use SMS system. I would definitely get the email because it's a second method of connecting with customers, and use the full name there. The reason why I want to fill this in is the next stage. It's auto-populate for your customer, client, or patient, so that all they have to do is choose a sales or service person, and they send out. That's for you. You can send it hours later, this kind of thing. But they can then choose a service person and give you a star rating. So the less they have to type, the more likely they will leave you a review. Okay. So this is what the thing looks like. Email pops up. Sorry, this is what it looks like on your screen. This link here. They'll click that link, right, and they'll also be sent an email. This kind of email looks like. And I've simplified mine, very simple, to say, would you recommend, Zubrim would like to hear about your experience with us. Please complete the form below. Thank you. Would you recommend Zubrim? Yes, I would, or no, thanks. Now, depending on which one they click, they're going to, be taken to a different screen. All right. So you can have more questions sitting out there. This is what I mean. The person's information is filled out. Now we can have drop-down boxes for you. Once again, makes it very easy for a person on a mobile phone to choose. Was it helpful? Don't make this too long, freaking 5 or 6 or 7 things. Just simple, three choices, maybe 2 choices, and that's what pops up. So each of these: was your salesperson helpful, or service person? How likely to refer a friend? How did you hear about it? If you want to know that sort of stats. Okay, if it's negative, they can say thanks for your feedback. By the way, I don't get negatives. I just use this because I want to show you how it functions. So you did not meet your 5-star expectations. We promise to make it right next time around, and the company manager may reach out. Now this, once somebody posts 1 to 3 stars, or say no, I wasn't happy with they're going to get this this message, and you or the people that take care of customer relations will get that notification. That's almost instantaneous. Once they say continue, thank you, we still give them an option over here, a small little button to go and post that link if they want to. So in our Google terms, we're kind of safe with that. Right, so the other one pops up there. Um, we can have a video clip on whether they click on here, the top Google thing. So if they're happy, yes, this little pops up. Sorry, just say um, from this link, yes, I would recommend. That's going to take you to this screen here. Right, this comes to this screen, and then click to leave a Google review. There's a video, short video shows them what to do, or click the green button on the left, leave a Google review. All right. And then you're given a choice. Yeah, do this. Yeah, pick a star, write some text, even a photograph if you want to. All right. Thanks for your review, and you can then you can post more reviews, contribute more. So that's your process. The next stage would be this. Getting referrals. That's your info would be added there. And then the full name of your friends, add more friends, and then some terms and conditions you need to be agree with. Okay. So once again, this is kind of step what happens. Your a new customer, who's your sales or service person, like we've shown you there, and what's your experience. That's what it looks like. Now we get a follow-up text asking them how the install went. If they did not uh, answer or fill that in, we'll have a couple of reminders. Not too many, just a couple of SMS reminders. All right. And the following up text can be to refer a friend, and offering follow-up, offering discount for the next purchase. And you can also have a follow-up text reminder for things. So plenty you can do with the follow-up reminders and text reminders. Okay, so the thing is knowing what your customers are thinking and being able to solve customer service and sales issues as they happen is really important. Through our feedback system, you'll have a new insight into your customers' shopping or service experience, and more important, give them a place to go and share or vent their feelings, even if they have bad ones. Um, I'll show you the stats. We get daily reports and monthly reports that you can get all this feedback. Now, I've got to say something here. If you just want to catch the negatives and not do anything about it, we're probably not going to do business. I may fire you as a client. It's not what we want to do. The reason being is that I can make a terrible business look really, really 5-star because we're keeping the 1 to 3 stars out of the online experience. And if you're not going to solve that, I don't want to be part of that. It's a negative. It's like a scam thing. It's not what we are about. So if you're keen to take care of your customers and give them a good experience, this is the way we want to do business. We'll certainly help you with that. Right. So this is what you get back after someone has email, after someone's left a review. Now, who was your salesperson? They may not have to answer that. It's not a have to answer. Was helpful? Yes. Would you refer a friend? Definitely. It's a good experience, right? And then you got a negative one. Who was your salesperson? They're probably going to say the name. It's negative. And was helpful? No, never fire the guy's ass. All right. So this is the kind of thing. Once again, you get this as soon as they've posted that. If someone's posted 1-star rating with negative feedback. All right. So it's almost real time of feedback, and if you've got Google reviews that are left for you, you'll get notified of that on a as it's being done basis. Now the key thing to hurry, I forgot to say, these alerts, email alerts, can be sent to every assigned email address. For example, store managers, regionals, etc. So you can have more than one person receiving that message. It's very important to if someone goes on leave or backup, or if you want head office to kind of have a look at this, and whether they may or may not look at it, but at least they can be notified. This is our kind of daily report. Okay, those are instant reports. Okay, instant feedbacks, and this is going to give you a daily report. So Dan has been a helpful guy. He's got reviews. He's asked clients to or patients to leave reviews. So you can see he's done a bit of work. And Susie, on the other hand, not doing anything. She's really not doing a bit. And this is the way you can track it. Are your sales or service personnel actually using the system, implementing it the way they've been told to do it? Right, so then you have a monthly report. Once again, those reports are issued to various people. You decide on a list, the same list as the other messages are given to. But you can pull stats, for example, for like a week there. feedback invitations, how many were sent, how many feedbacks were left, and what your Google ratings are on this. And you can have details of this thing at a single shot, all collated for you. All right, that's another kind of thing. Feedback report, typical we can get for you. Remember, you ask questions. How do you hear about us? You can have a drop-down list of all these kind of things. So you see in this case, referral, friends and family. You've heard from it, and how likely to refer a friend. Pretty positive stuff. Maybe a couple. This is the kind of stats. Very important. Feedback sent. Invitation sent, how many were left, and what your average rating is. So you can track your rating on a monthly basis. Right, now we train your staff for you, and we provide training videos for your sales team or service team to educate them on your customer review system, so that everybody knows how it works and how they can maximize it to the benefit of the company or business or practice. Now, we will connect with the contact person within the company, the person who gets that monthly stats, and talk through about how to maximize that, how to get the most benefit out of your reviews in your system. Okay. So here are your increased review benefits. One, you're going to increase and control positive online reviews. How we do that is, like we said, we catch all the 1 to 3 star ratings that, or the people that say they're negative, they don't want it, would not recommend you. We catch all that, and we give you the method, the way to interact with your with the clients that are unhappy or patients that are unhappy, and we will pass through and filter all the positive things and take it through to the next level. That's going to raise your Google rating and the ranking. Remember, we said Google uses the rating, your star ratings, as a part of the ranking factor, and that's going to definitely increase your sales. Now, we've shown the stats in the beginning. What happens when people see positive reviews? It really going to, so every additional star that you get is I've seen stats equate to 6 to 9% on your bottom line. Okay, very important. You're going to get first-hand customer interaction experiences via your tech survey. You'll know what they're thinking, know the pains and the likes and dislikes. So you could customize your business accordingly, and that's really what it's about, is giving your customers, patients, or clients a good experience, for them to refer and come back again. Now, we're also going to better manage your sales associates performance also through survey. You can do that, and you're going to increase your Facebook exposure and social shares. Now, social media is a thing. It's big, whether you like it or not. So we use Facebook for that, and that once again adds value, which I believe is part of the Google ranking. I say it's not, but I've seen people with really great Facebook exposure getting better rankings. And then we're going to monitor what people are saying about you online. You can track that and have an automated process where you know what people are doing online. Okay, so how much to get your review system set up? Quite simple. It's a $197 one-time setup fee. We brand it for you. You know, set up the questions that's most suitable. You know, all those kind of follow-up sequences, etc., etc. So that's the one-time setup fee. Then on a monthly basis, it's $97 a month for all the services we've listed before, including your SMS messaging and follow-up system, the email sending and tracking, daily monthly reports, the staff training system, and the monthly analysis and feedback. That interaction is probably priceless for you to understand, from our experience and insight, how to adjust, modify, fine-tune your review system to give you better benefits. All right. Yes, we do offer volume discounts for multiple stores and locations. We'll handle that on a business by business basis, case by case basis. There are quite a few factors to gain. We can't just drop the price. Okay. But how would you like to get your review system for free? Quite simple. Refer 5 buying clients to us, and as long as they maintain their monthly subscription, your system is free. Okay, it's very easy to do. Right, so your next step for review automation is add your detail below. Click that link, it'll take you to the sign up page for your setup, and then from there we'll follow on to the monthly. That'll be via PayPal. If you want to connect with us, do it via getit@zuberim.com, and we'll get back to you on that with any questions you have. We look forward to serving you better. May you have a blessed day. Cheers.